Hello everyone, this is going to be the non-calculator portion of your Module 2 practice test. So the first set of directions says write the following numbers as fractions in simplest form. So for 0.17, this is in the hundredths place. So this is going to be 17 over 100. 17 is in simplest form, so I cannot do anything else to this fraction. This is the answer. For number 10, we're in the tenths, hundredths, thousandths place, so this is going to be 8 over 1,000. And then I have to simplify. 8 does go into 1,000, so I'm going to divide by 8 in both places. So I'm going to get 1 over 125. For 3 and 13 hundredths, I'm going to have 3 and 13 over 100. This is as simple as it can possibly be. Because 13 and 100 have nothing in common besides 1. So this is my answer here. So only one fraction to simplify in this first example. In the next set of directions, it says write the following numbers as percents. For number 12, I'm going to simplify this by dividing by 10 first. So I'm going to hit 3 over 5. And then I'm going to say, what is this out of 100? So times 20. Times 20 gets me 60. This is going to be 60%. Many of you also probably know that 3 over 5 is the same as 0.6, which is also 60%. Totally fine. For 33 out of 60, I'm going to divide by 3. So I'm going to get 11 over 20. Again, from 11 over 20, I can get to 100 on the bottom by multiplying by 5. 55 over 100 is going to be 55%. So these I scaled the fraction backward to scale forward out of 100. And the top then is my percent. For number 14, I'm going to use my decimal to percent, and I'm going to move the decimal 2 places to the right. And this is going to be 0.9%. And then 1.34, I'm going to move to the right 2 times, and I get 134%. For my next set of directions, it says to write the following numbers as decimals and to show work. So for 7 out of 20, I can change this to a number out of 100. So 35. So 7 times 5 is 35 because 20 times 5 is 100. If the number is out of 100, it's 0.35. So writing it in the hundredths place. To go from a percent to a decimal, I'm going to move the decimal 2 places to the left. Not sure what happened there. Move it to the left 2 places. So 1, 2. So this is going to be 0.0003. For 43 over 1,000, I'm going to put the 43 in the thousandths place. So 0.43 tenths, hundredths, thousandths place. So here's my answer as a decimal. And then for number 19, I'm going to move the decimal 2 places to the left again. So 4.537. There are a couple different ways to do these ones. I chose to use the decimal places. For the last one, it says to put the numbers in order from least to greatest. In order to put these numbers in order from least to greatest, they all have to be in the same kind of representation. So I'm going to change all of them to decimals. So 2 over 8 is the same as 1 over 4 is the same as 0.25. The second number is already in a decimal, so 0.25 is my first number, 0.253 is the next number, and then 2.6%, I'm going to take this decimal and move it to the left 2 places. So this is going to be 0.026. And then I'm going to compare place values. So in the tenths place, 0.026 is the smallest. These are the same, so I'm going to go to the next one. These are the same, so I'm going to go to the next one. So there's going to be a 0 at the end here. And 0 is smaller than 3, so 0.25 is going to be next. And then 0.253. So if I want to use that writing with the original values, it's going to be 2.6% is the smallest number first. 2/8 should be in the middle, and then 0.253 should be at the end. I would accept either way that you wrote these. It is completely up to you. Okay, so this is, again, the non-calculator portion of our Module 2 practice test.